So that people were paying 10,000, paying 15. Me, I pay 15. So I used to tell you, there is no fixed amount of anything. Aside visa fee and this thing and tuberculosis test that you pay, there's no fixed amount of anything in Nigeria. If you can negotiate, if you can talk, if you can, you can, you're going to yell. But if you know that you don't know how to talk, but if you're a guy, you pay your 15K for oh, thank you. You pay your money, but if you're a girl, Yami, Baba, you know those police guys, they used to like women, fine boy, oh, for now, how you tell now? Uncle, the police is speaking to, and I'm 5K I get. You know, no be 5K now, fine boy, you do like this. You know, police is your friend. Can you come? Obey me, padi me, in your clinic, in your nonsense. That's what. So guys, if you like this video, you want to see more of this, you want me to do more research like this to bring to you guys. Why is she making noise? Even the chain they feel and say, this gay, click the subscribe button, and guys, I'm tired. You will click this video, you be thief, you be arm robber, you be Oyoshi, you be everything. You save. How you go watch travel abroad with 266,000? How? You save. Anyways, guys, this is not a clickbait. No, it is not a clickbait. If you know my channel so well, I don't do clickbait. I go with the actual and real fact. It will not be a clickbait. Like if you just take your time, sit down and watch this video to the end. I don't know how many minutes this video is going to be, but if you look at the minutes and you feel like it's not something you can actually sit down and finish watching, it's okay to just stop now, save it to your watch later, do whatever you want to do, then come back and watch it with rapt attention. Because, and when you're coming, hold your pen and your book. You know that me, as usual, I like to do plain things, not because I'll come and say, hey, you know that, we are not knowing that what. We're gonna use our hands and do the calculation ourselves and come and see if it is this thing or not. You guys come. Anyways, how much I to charge? Oh god, I should tell this. Are you watching? Wait first. If you're new here, you know what to do now. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, come and first one of my older and followers. You know the story, you know the gist. Don't let me go too far. Anyways, guys, today we're talking about another juicy topic. This one is for single people only. So if you know you are married, just shift one side. It's not for you. And if you know you are rich, you have money, shift is not for you. I'm talking about my fellow broke people. I just broke upon my fellow broke people. That's what I'm talking to. That's who I'm talking to. Anyways, let's dive right into it. So I'm talking about from start to finish UK work visa process. See, this process, this is 266,000, is just for work visa. Work visa, not student visa. If you are expecting student visa, click away. It's not for student visa. If you think it's tourist visa, a family visit visa, it is just for work visa. Maybe when I get for tourist or whatever this, I'll come. But this particular one is for work visa only. Anyways, let's dive right into it. And this work visa is not for all the work visa. It's only for health. It's only for health and care visa, health care visa, senior career support worker, any of the health department visa. That is what this thing is going to work for. It will have worked for any other job outside the country, but just because you'll be paying the NHI system. But in the middle of the video, I'll tell you why or not it can actually work for other jobs, but the possibility is kind of slim. But trust me, it actually can though. If you're not traveling with dependent, it will. So more water. So this is work visa for UK, whether job is on shortage occupation or is not on shortage occupation or anything. Anyways, let's dive right into it. So the first thing on our list is getting a job. Before you get a job, what do you need? Data. And I'm sure that all of you, most of you are in Nigeria, you're watching me. So before you even start anything, budget like 5,000 naira data. I don't know whether you're using MTN, whether you're using LTE, Etisalat, whatever. Budget 5,000 naira for data. Do subscription. Well, depending on how this thing, because from this 5,000 naira this thing, you are going to be watching some of my old videos. Anyway, just budget like 5,000 naira data. Do your data plan and don't use the data to go on Instagram, only on YouTube. And even this 5,000 is much because YouTube does free YouTube and MTN, I think they came together and they are doing one free YouTube. And is it 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. or something? I don't know. If you guys know, I think I'll make another video on that. So you can always watch YouTube videos within this time. It's actually maybe kind of cheaper or something. But if you know you don't mind, you can watch anytime. 5,000. I think that this 5,000 does not apply to people that in their office they have Wi-Fi. It's not applicable to people that in their office they have MTN Wi-Fi. Guys, another way to actually get cheap data. Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you, like, you can actually go to MTN office and connect to their Wi-Fi? Yes, it's not free, but I'll tell you one way. Keep watching. I'll tell you in the middle. How to get how to use MTN Wi-Fi without paying. Keep watching. So the first one at least is data. Let's just say 5,000 naira for data. I tell you to hold your pen and be writing. We are calculating this thing together. So for next one is health experience. For example, like I said, I really tailor this to healthcare visa, but it can work for normal distance. So health experience. So I'll talk about it for health people going on the healthcare visa and people that is going on normal job visa. So the next thing you need after data, the data is for you to look for job online from the way I taught you step by step how to apply and everything. That's what you need your data for. So the next thing on our list is when you actually get this job, what are the things you need to actually apply for this job? Is number one, your WAEC. You know that I told you that this thing does not need your experience. WAEC certificate, you have it. So of course that one is free. Your BSc or health related anything, of course you already have that one. That one is free. Then of course you need health experience. I told you as usual, it's even free. There are so many agents that will be quitting without health experience. I've said it so many times in my video. Watch my videos step by step how to look for this job in UK. So many. Now when you see one agent and he's asking you for MVQ, level, leave it. Go on. There are 1,000,001 care homes and agencies in UK looking for people to recruit without experience. So why do you want to kill yourself and tell the person that is looking for NVQ level 5 to 7, this one that is looking for 2 years experience, this one that is looking for this one? When you click, I watch my videos on step by step how to look for jobs in UK. Yes, we saw some that will request for MVQ, MV3, MV13. Go for the one that will actually know experience. So many agents, millions of agents requires you to just be normal human being and just have care and compassionate side of you. Chicken, that's the only thing that they need. So, but let's say that it's the one that has healthcare experience that you want to add inside you. Your healthcare experience, I told you, is free. I have so many methods where you can get this healthcare experience. If you are getting it online, I made so many videos on that. Online is free. You're not paying anything. You can do it in physical, going to the hospital. I told you what to tell them in the hospital. Don't tell them it's for this thing. If you're doing it in physical, it is free. If you do health related course, auxiliary nurse, you're a medical student, you are this, you're anything, of course you're not paying anything. It is free. So you see that so far the only money we are paying now is 5,000 naira for data. Yes or yes? Yes. The next one at least is English test. I made several videos on this. You don't need an English test going to UK from Nigeria or from any of these countries that UK colonized or colonized. I made mention of 6 points. When you actually apply and then your employer asks you for proof of English proficiency, use those 6 points. Go and watch the video, link in my description box. When you click my description box or my playlist, you will see a UK playlist. You will see a UK playlist. In the playlist, you will see everything. Why Nigerians do not need English exam. Use these 6 points. Now, one of the 6 points is you have WAEC results. Abi, you don't have WAEC results. Is your WAEC result in French? Abi, is it in Spanish? You don't need it. So, English exam, charter, And go and watch that video. Take your time and watch the video so that you know how to compose the English. The next on our list is driver's license. So many agents will actually ask you for driver's license just because of people that will be domiciliary workers moving from one patient home to another domiciliary worker. Driver's license. You do not need even the ones that ask for driver's license, like the ones that I say, some agent that I said is recruiting Nigeria, they just say having a driver's license will be a plus. So maybe if they say somebody with driver's license, they can recruit, but I've told you we have 1 million, 1 million, billion, trillion, thousand, trillion, everything agents and care homes in UK that do not need driver's license. So of course, and I know that by default most Nigerians have license. So if you have it, it's a plus. But if you don't have it, you don't need it, unless if you're working with NHS or anything. So this one is just like working with care home. But if you're working with NHS, is NHS people that used to request for theirs MVQT level 7 level everything. We're going with private home or agencies. You don't need driver's license. Here you see that so far. How much have you spent? 5,000 naira for data. The next one on our list is your international passport. 5 years international passport, 10 years. Usually I actually advise 10 years international passport. Advise 10 years international passport just because renewing this passport outside the country is not easy. They are too stressful, and the certificate of sponsorship might be more than 5 years and everything. But since you are just trying to do it on a budget, we are going with the 5 years. This 5 years passport costs like 35,000 naira. But you know that me, I'm a very nice person. I'm not this thing. I'm going to be realistic. I know we're in Nigeria and everything. But let's say I had everything. Let's say that the worst come to worst. And as I do say, I advise people to actually get their passport from non-Lagos state, maybe from Ibadan or Osun or wherever, all those places we never cast, because Lagos is gonna deal with you, take your money and everything. So that's what I advise. Even if you stay in Lagos, you can take train 2,500. You can take train 2,500 to Ibadan, apply. Then after you apply, you tell them to send you by DHL. I don't know, depending on if you, and the crowd in Lagos is just going to be. So I actually advise non-Lagos cities. It's actually cheaper. See, other states is always like 27,000, 30,000, 35,000. But just say, we never see this kind thing before. Just budget 50k. And that 50k is because you don't know how to negotiate. Because somebody like me, if I'm applying and somebody is trying to pay me, I won't use now and apply for scholarship. I won't get money. Hey, please, no scholarship. I use even this one. Now my this one, but getting back to question one. So let's say we don't see this type before. 5 years visa, 50,000 naira. So far, how much have we spent? 55,000 naira. The first one was data. 5,000, and trust me, you can never use up to 5,000 data. But you know that me, I like to put let's just put extra just in case that kind of thing. Then the next one on our list is that we spent against international passports, making how much? 55,000 naira, and you're never spending up to that 55,000. But more just hold on. It's good to always have excess, that kind of thing you get. So the next one on our list is lower view. That's what our list is. I've done English proof. Your CV. Of course, your CV is free. There's so many videos online how to do CV. I actually wanted to make a video on that, but I feel like Nigerians, my country people, have issues with applying visa more than CV. And do you know, funny enough, there are so many agencies that will not ask for CV. Like, I actually just used an app and I saw them this afternoon, so I might be making a separate video. The only thing that they need is more like a personal statement. Cheesy. So some of you that can go and pay CV, thank you or anything. CV is very easy to. Guys, there are so many people looking for these care people abroad. So it's not as if maybe it's just 10 agents or 10 care homes that is looking for people. You understand? There are a whole lot of them. There are a whole lot of them looking for care workers. You see some job, this thing posted 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 23 minutes. They are just looking for these people. So somebody is sitting there looking for NVQ. So it's not all of them that will actually apply with CV. But as usual, don't be like that. You have to like kind of make it look professional or anything. I tell you I'll make a separate video on agencies that do not require CV. So stay subscribed to this channel. But you can still be applying to the ones that have CV sharp. So CV is free, of course. You just learn how to do it on your own. And if you know you cannot do it, you pay 5K or 10K. But that one is not part of our budget because now you know Sabi right. So many people write their CV themselves. So international passports, driver's license, and international passport, wife result. All these ones I've mentioned are what you need to apply for this job. You don't even need your international passport, but I just feel like because it actually takes time in Nigeria, sometimes 3 weeks or so, I just feel like having your international passport makes it easy because once you pass your interview, they will request for your passport details and everything. So if you never get your passport, you won't be like, say, wait, I did come and go apply, that kind of thing. So that's why I feel like you should start from international passport. So the only money you need to apply for this job is how much I've calculated: 5,000, 50,000. Oh God, 55,000 naira, 50K for passport, and 5,000 naira for data. Imagine we still have extra from that passport too. We still have half extra from that data, but don't worry, I dash you. So after you've gotten all that, you've applied, they've given you your CSO, you apply for your interview. Next one is what? Applying for your visa. So from your visa, you already have your international passport. And of course, they will give you certificate of sponsorship. Remember a certificate of sponsorship. If you follow my video guide to guide, there are 1 billion. This time I'm even using billion, not even me. There are 1 billion one agents, care homes in UK, that will bring you for free from Africa. Forget the common ones. Unless you apply to all these common ones, Avanta and everything, go to all those ones that they are not popular, but they are registered. They will bring you 1 million and one. Free. I tell you, CSO is free. Even if, let's say, even if any agents want to request money for you for CSO, it will not pass £100, and that is because so that it's not be like after they've done the CSO for you, tell them you are not coming again. So it's just like to hold you to ransom. And I told you that even when you're paying, you ask for a paper for them to write that is refundable. And this one is even rare because they know that many people are trying to migrate for their country with this route. It's very rare. And that's what I'm telling them. Even if you see, even when an agent is asking you that, hey, pay £100, so tell him you are coming. Go look for another agent. Check. Go look for it. There are so many care homes, agencies that will not ask you for one kobo. See, so your CSO is certificate of sponsorship is 100% free. The other thing you need to actually apply for your visa is actually your visa form. I have made a video on that on visa form gov.uk, how to step by step how to apply. You don't need anything. The only thing you need are details from your certificate of sponsorship. So I have a video on what should be your certificate of sponsorship and everything. That's the only thing that you need. And the only thing that you need again is to fill this form online. I took you guys step by step how to apply. So the only thing you need to spend to fill this form is still your data. That 5,000 naira data. How much will they charge you to fill data online? How much? So we are still spending our 5,000 naira data. And if the 5,000 naira data is finished, take from the extra of the passport money. We are still using our 5,000 naira data. We are still using our 5,000 naira data. Anyways, let's go. We've done visa form. Then the next one, this is bank statement. I don't want to be like, where did this girl they go? You don't need bank statement. I've said it many times. I have a video on traveling from UK to Nigeria, UK to Nigeria work visa. Go watch that video. All the 15 documents that you need. You don't need bank statement. And because in your CSO, there is something that is supposed to be there. Is it that A or is it that B? Go watch the video. If your employer is actually giving you accommodation for 1 month, they are going to be there. You don't need bank statement. And most times, this healthcare job support worker is a very fragile, sensitive job. So anybody that they are employing or they are bringing from outside the country, they somehow like kind of used to like pamper them. Let me just use the word pamper and try to like give them the best, like to just prepare them somehow. You get. So getting a 1 month accommodation from your UK employer, from your agency, is just a list of everything. You can watch that video, watch it today, and all those requirements and everything. You can even see me negotiate with them that you don't have money. They're not bringing you now. Just like you're bringing a nanny from another state in Nigeria. She could pay for rent, she could stay in your house now. And some of these, I've told you, some of these care workers actually deserve to stay with the patient, maybe like a living worker. You have to like live with the patient inside the house with them. So the only thing you just need is their choice of where you're going to be staying. And that inside your CSO, I explained it better in that video, that in one place in your CSO, the agent or the care has to tick that they are responding for your accommodation, for your feeding. And aside that, when we were actually looking for a job, we saw so many jobs that the agent actually offers free accommodation, 3 meals square, 3 square meals, 3 meals per day. You guys saw it with your eyes. I mean type for the website. So when you actually get job with that type of agent now, you just need to write it and tick it in your CSO. So in that type of thing, you don't need bank statement for anything. The next on our list is tuberculosis test. If it's what you tuberculosis test, of course, above 11 years, it costs $150. So I'm just going to be using bank rate because you're going to be paying with your card, of course. So $150 times 410. How much is that? $150 times 410. How much is that? That's like 61,500. But actually it is 57,000. In real life is 57,500. But let's just say 61,500. You know that me, I said with calculation, I'm giving people extra because in case you're not watching this video when I made it, let's just say plus or minus, but it's $150 and you're going to use official bank rate. And aside using official bank rate, when you book your this time, you ask them, they'll tell you how much you're paying. I have a video on that, how to actually book your tuberculosis appointment, and they'll tell you how much. So we've done that one. TB. And you know, funny enough, this tuberculosis test, you can actually request for the money from your agent. They can actually give you back. But may not just be like say you did dependent. In fact, you can actually get this job for free. But may not be like, I'm just telling you, even when they give your CSO and tell them and your country requires you to do TB, requires you to do this one and no money and this thing, they can actually give you the money. Not like give you the money, loan you the money, but you still pay back. No. And some people will just give you, but you have to stay with them for some period of time. But we'll just leave on. Let's talk about the real free ones that is free from their mind. So next on our list is police certificate. I told you can get this only in police headquarters in Lagos or Abuja, and it costs between 5,000, 10,000, and the worst of all, you are almost body, you don't know how to price 15,000 naira, but it's always 10,000 naira. I told you the woman in Abuja, you know that me, I'm very fun to be person. When I first go, I'll first make sure I make everybody laugh first. Now I was like, I'm not going to be a dollar. Mommy, yummy, go. I give her 5,000 naira. So people were paying 10,000, paying 15. Me, I pay 15. So I used to tell you, there is no fixed amount of anything. Aside visa fee and this thing and tuberculosis test that you pay, there's no fixed amount of anything in Nigeria. If you can negotiate, if you can talk, if you can, you're going to yell. But if you know that you don't know how to talk, but if you're a guy, you pay your 15K for legality. Oh, thank you. You pay your money, but if you're a girl, Yummy, Baba, you know this police guy, they used to like women, fine boy, how you doing now? Uncle the police is big, and I'm 5K I get. You know, things no be 5K now. Fine boy, you do like this. You know, police is your friend. Can you come? Me, paddy me, and your clinic, and your nonsense. That's what. So, I'm not going to use the lowest one, but from 5,000 to 10,000 to 15,000. And if you know your father or your brother, somebody that has somebody is actually in the police force. Of course, you don't need it, but you know that me, I'll tell you, we'll calculate the highest 15,000. So add 15,000 to our money. How much is that? Okay. Then the next one, I said if you watch it up to here, I'll tell you how to watch free Wi-Fi in MTN office. So if you know you don't have money for data, the 5,000 I talk about, if you don't have money in data, there's a way you can actually go to MTN office and use their Wi-Fi for free. When you actually get there to the Wi-Fi place, MTN office, they always have free Wi-Fi. When you get there, just last with the security person, say, you can even tell them, I'm teaching you people how to lie. It's not good. Tell me it's not good. It's not as if you are lying. It's scope. It's not our money. Before you load MTN this and they've debited it's our money. So you go there, you can tell him you have issue with your phone, or he's trying to upgrade or anything, or something or blah blah blah. Please don't connect to the Wi-Fi. Say no, they say you've lost some of your files and these files are important to school. It's not good to lie. It's not good. That these files are important to school, that please let him tell you the password. And he's going to tell you. How I knew this was when I actually went to register my SIM. And then the queue was there. I'm not even queue. It is Nigeria. If you're a girl, and you're a fine girl like this, we don't need to shake your hand. We don't need to call one politician or not somebody. We just gonna have fun. Fine boy. Sweet boy. Oh, too. Have fun now. I'm not pick you. You feel yourself. Corruption is everywhere. You are corrupt. It's not good. So if you're a girl or you're a guy, but if you're a guy, you might still say, me give you something or anything. If he pay you to give, for me, when I went, I don't give him anything. I tell people I'm very, very fond to be person. I would just with you. When I just finish using the thing, I just go. Well, go buy a job. I don't know, but anyways, I said that to our classes. So the next one at least is passport photograph, the one that you actually paste to your visa form. I've told you in that video 15 documents required, the type, the dimension, the everything. So let's say what comes to the worst, the highest you can spend for that passport photograph is 1,000. But let's say because you are doing Lagos, or let's just say 2,000. But if I'm doing it in Ibadan, it's 500 naira, and it's just 2 you need. But then I like calculating the worst scenario. Let's just say 2,000 naira. So there's at least that will make you pay is your visa fee. How much is visa fee? Visa fee for this health care this thing is $324 times 410. That's like 1,320, 2,840. Let's just say 132 sha, I be 133k. I'm not adding to this one. So let's just say 133,000 sha. So let's just actually say 133,000 sha. That's how much you're paying for your visa fee. And like I told you, you can actually negotiate with your agent. You don't have money, you don't do this, you don't get any compost. Let's just say, as I said, we are looking for things that are free in real life. More hard number. Not just hard number, 133,000. So I said I wanted to say for people that are not doing healthcare visa. And if you're actually not doing healthcare visa, you need something called. So the next one is NHS surcharge. They call it ILS or NHS surcharge. How much you need to pay for? And this NHS surcharge is very expensive. Depending on the number of years. Let's say your certificate of sponsorship is written like you have 3 years to actually stay, or your visa is valid in 3 years or 5 years. That means 624 times 3. Do you know how much that is? But luckily for healthcare workers, people that are going on this healthcare visa, you're not paying anything for healthcare, health surcharge. So either you, your family, your dependents, people that are coming with you, you are exempted from paying this NHS surcharge. Exempted, you're not paying anything. And reference to gov.uk, I'm putting a screenshot on it. While I'm editing, so you can read with your eyes. I tell people I go for the facts only. Facts. So you don't need NHS surcharge. But if you're actually applying for UK job and your UK is not in the shortage occupation list or is not related to health and work visa, you actually need to pay this NHS surcharge. I've told you the amount, how you calculate it in my documents requirements work visa from Nigeria video sha. But when they tell you to pay this thing, this one, just ask your employer. Let them loan you the money. Say you don't get that kind of thing or blah 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 or anything. So of course they used to loan because it's a whole lot of money. But healthcare this thing, you're free. So that's why I'm not adding this one to the list, because your employer can actually pay for you. And so the next one on our list is the last but not the least. So that's all the document that is required to apply for your visa and everything. That's basically all the document that you need. The other ones are either free or your documents, your normal birth certificate and everything. So the next one that you should do is your flight ticket. Flying from Nigeria to UK. How much you need flight ticket? You don't pay anything for flight. Free flight tickets. Watch my video on how to search for jobs in UK step by step. Most of these videos are either 30 minutes long, 54 minutes long. They are very long, but it's either you watch long video or you pay money. Which one are you going to do? Because I told you step by step. Even if the agency is filled, by the time you get there, with that step by step, you know how to look for nearby agencies. You get the last one I posted about agencies recruiting Nigerians with free sponsorship with someone that offers paid flight tickets. And many of them do this. Paid flight tickets. Ticket is free. You're not paying anything. And the ones I exempted for this that I said is free is because I have an evidence to actually back it up like this, that okay, they are going to refund you. Like free flight, at least you saw it in their website, saw it with your co-workers, and aside that, so many agencies they do this. Tuberculosis test, I know they can actually refund you, but I've not seen an agent for now. I told you I'm still making my research, so you guys should be subscribed to this channel. Because once I just grab any agent that say we'll refund your tuberculosis money and everything, or visa fee, I was just come and tell you people, oh yeah, apply you, put it to 0. But for now, the ones I've seen that is giving free is one with free accommodation, free flight, free feeding 3 meals per day. I've also seen refer a friend bonus. I made a video on that previously and everything. So, and again, this driver's license, I actually saw another agent that does driver's license for them, like they will train you for free or something like that. I saw something like that, but I don't know. After you watching my video, see where I'm standing up to come to watching this. So I actually saw an agent or an agent. I actually saw thumbnail. I actually saw an agent I became that does, guys, I was saying something. What's it that way? That does free something. I don't know. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm taking my time. I'm still looking for these care workers this thing to see the ones that will actually offer free benefit, and we have some that offer a whole lot of benefit and everything. So far, I hope with this video of mine have been able to give you a very simple breakdown and calculation that you need less than 300k to actually travel outside the country legally, legitimately, and permanently, because this visa is actually with this visa you can actually apply for PR in the UK or citizenship and everything. So guys, if you like this video, If you like this video, you want to see more of this, you want me to do more research like this to bring to you guys. Why is she making noise? Even the chain they feel and say, this gay, click subscribe button, and guys, I'm tired. Let's see. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching and bye. Let me see if I said everything. So make sure to check my videos step by step how to look for this job and everything. So guys, we'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching and bye. Fine by so guys, I'll see you in my next video. Then I just like this here. Thanks for watching. And bye. Bye.